Chris, great to see you, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, ladies and gents? Emil Senek back once again. I'm going to update the timing of our Bowman's Best real quick here just because we're running a little bit behind on this one. So let me get that updated to 11. It's about 10 right now, so that'll be perfect. And get a quick note in that break. And there we go. We are all set. Matt took the top box. So we're going right in the middle. Let's get into it. Let's see who's here hanging out with us. Top or bottom, it's all the same. Top or bottom, it's all the same. We don't have to worry about splitting up those Blackhawks by the box. This is our pick your team where the Blackhawks were sold full. And here we go, ladies and gents. We got another case, back-to-back cases with the bottom left. With the bottom left being flipped over. Let's see if we can find some heat. Let's see if we can find some heat. I'm talking to you, Matt. You know I'm talking to you. Who's here hanging out with us, guys? Our last case of Series 2 hockey on the evening. We're looking to make this one special. We're looking to make this one big. Cole Caulfield size big. We got to go out with a bang on our last Series 2 break of the evening here. We got some state tournament hockey. End of the second on the TV. And let's go. Nicholas Martin-Paulo on the young gun. Followed by Monster Season, Connor McDavid. And Nick Swaney, Young Gun base with Nicholas Kubel on our first outburst for the Capitals. What up, Mickelson's burner account? Oh, we're filling that thing. We're getting that WWE break full. That's going to be our last one, guys. If you're on the fence, there's Tyler Angle, Young Gun, and Luke Phillip is our first Young Gun canvas. I want the Blackhawks there. On a Young Gun canvas going to Double D. Dan taking home those Blackhawks tonight. We've got just a handful of breaks up and filling. There's Matty Beniers with a highlighter for the Kraken. Matty Beniers on the highlighter. Mackie Samoskevich for the Panthers. Seriously, someone call up the chip case. Tell me to get on that thing. AJ Greer on the Sparkle. Word on the street is he was saying that was too cheap. There's Matt Murray on a Young Gun base. Only about 8 spots left in that one. And again, those are our last 6 boxes that we have. Ooh, how about the Flames? Ilya Solyov with the clear-cut Young Gun. The Flames going to Thomas Bath. There you go, Thomas. There you go, Thomas. There is Patrice Bergeron on a Sparkle. And Stanislav on the Blue Jackets with a Young Gun base. Seriously, you guys got to go. You guys, it's time to start doubling up here. It's time to start doubling up on that one. It's your last shot, so everyone's got to do their part to get that thing full. We got a sweet Tops Mixer Random right before that. We got to about 4 teams left in Bowman's Best before that as well. And then Phoenix Football to end the night. I did not hear the plan for F1 Dynasty. No. Pack War? I'm in. Pack War. Don't you just mean Box War just straight off that? Auto lose, so then who gets everything? That doesn't make any sense. It should be, I was going to say Haas auto lose. No, you got to do like Piastri, Hamilton, Verstappen, auto lose. Box number 2 here, guys. Mackie Samoskevich, Lucas Reichel with the canvas. Followed by Elias Pettersson on the portraits. And John Ludwig Young Gun base. Linus Ullmark with the outburst for the Bruins. What's next there? Hardy Actel, Young Gun, little canvas duel. And Deep Roots, Mark Scheifele with the purple for the Jets. Winnipeg on the Jets. Those are 1 per box that we've seen. Nick Swaney, Young Gun for the Wild. Wi-Fi on the Sparkle. And Connor Zary. Look at those Flames go tonight. Thomas Bath with the Zary Young Gun. So we'll just keep the Flames just up in their own world on the showcase. Jacob Silfverberg is our clear cut for the Ducks. Ducks going to Hockey 78. Our first of hopefully many clear cuts. Jackson Lacombe on a roll. There's Tage Thompson on a Sparkle. Kirill canvas. And nice Fraser Minton with a Young Gun base for the Maple Leafs. So I ended up grabbing those Leafs. Going to Brian Baker. Man, Brock Faber with an honor roll for the Wild. For box number 2. Box 2 of 12. We got 12 boxes that we're digging into here tonight. Who else is here with us this evening? Who's hanging out for some more Series 2 hockey? We've been crushing this stuff these past couple days, guys. This stuff, it's been fun, to say the least. It's been fun. The Bedard chase is real. And we've been going pretty crazy on it here lately. As we get into box number 3. Time to find a big one. Ryan Shea with a Young Gun base. And we got there Marc-Andre Fleury, Minnesota Wild black and white canvas. That's pretty epic. The short print for Junk Wax LLC. And the flower canvas will go up top there. I dig that card. Flower up there as long as we can. Max its Vignettes on the Young Gun. Followed by exclusives. Nick Perbix. The Tampa Bay Lightning out of 100 with an exclusives. Lightning to Brian Rash. There you go, Brian. 99. If I'm reading that correct. That is 99 out of 100. Almost the bookend. Almost. And how about Zach Benson with the Sabres? Going to Tim Whitney. There you go, Tim. Nice Zach Benson Young Gun. I just saw that comment, Matt. That's a good one. There is Sergei Bobrovsky on the Sparkle. Well, that means I've got about 2 or 3 guys that I wouldn't be hoping to pull there. There's Evander Kane with the glaring for the Oilers. Saw Evander Kane glaring in the last case as well. Glaring SP. All of our stacks starting to get bigger and bigger off to the left. There is Ilya Solyov on the Young Gun base. Brandon Saad with an outburst for the Blues. And Leon Draisaitl with the Sparkle. There's Jack Hughes for the Devils on the portrait. And Hunter Shepard for the Capitals. Followed by Devin Levi on a roll for the Sabres. Matt Tompkins, Young Gun for the Lightning. And Braden Shen canvas. That's box 3. Did you know that, Matt? Did anyone reach out to you or no? I don't know if Brian was going to text you or not. What's up, Brian? Can't be mad about that one, huh? See what else we can add on to that team. Oh, gotcha, right on. Well, congrats. Congratulations. Nate crept in a little bit earlier. I haven't seen him for a little bit, though. You can take that one up with the boss himself. I don't know how he mispronounced O'Keefe for Erickson. That was pretty weird. But no, yeah, that's definitely going to you. There's Tristan Luneau on the Ducks. There's the Monster Season McDavid. And Damon Giroux, Young Gun, with nice Mackie Samoskevich on the Panthers. Young Gun Outburst. With the Panthers going to Care Bear 101. A nice one there, Care Bear. That won't take that many blue diamonds, Matt. Don't worry. Matthew Olivier on the Sparkle. With Damon Hunt, Young Guns. Followed by Mason Marchment, clear cut for the Stars. So the Stars with some clear cut action. We still have one more Bedard puck. Maybe we'll have to give that away on a break here soon. Followed by Lucas Condata, and that is Mackie Samoskevich on the Young Gun, Young Gun canvas, excuse me. Panthers going crazy now. Panthers 2, Care Bear. Keep it going, Care Bear. That's a great box. So our second canvas Young Gun, and the honor roll, the 250, Nikita Nestorenko for the Ducks. All right. Ducks going to Hockey 78. Haven't seen too many of those numbered honor rolls. There's John Beecher, Young Gun. Connor McDavid on a Sparkle. It's right around the corner. April 1st, right around the corner. We've got Joe Teasdale, Young Gun for the Canadians. One stack down. 2 stacks left to go. No Bedard action yet. But we're not even halfway through this one. What's next? Who's less excited for that, Matt? You or O'Keefe? Sounds like he's a little bit sad there, O'Keefe. He's going to miss you. If I give away the Bedard puck in that break, I'm going to close it before you guys have the chance to buy more spots. Just saying. Connor Zary with the Young Gun base for the Flames. Logan Thompson with a canvas. Monster Season, Connor McDavid. And we've got Billy Sweezy, Young Gun with Zach Werenski. Outbursts for the Jackets. Jacob Markstrom on the sparkle. Hugh McGing with the base. And we've got Owen Beck fluorescence for the Canadians. Habs there. Go ahead and close it now, Matt. We'll add it later potentially. There's Ty Cartier with the young gun. Joe Thornton, that's a legend right there. The retired short print canvas for the Sharks. Going to A. Schweitzer. That's an awesome, awesome card. Joe Thornton, I've not seen that one yet either. Old school. That old school Sharks logo is sick too. Potentially. There's Kevin Fiala with the deluxe for the Kings. Number 2/250 Kings to go for 22. Kevin Korchinski young gun for the Blackhawks. Korchinski, definitely a nice name. What do you mean? Laffy's already come through. There's Matty Beniers on the sparkle. Matias Maccelli canvas. Followed by Fraser Minton. Another young gun there for the Leafs. There's Askarov. Nice name for the Predators. Next box will be the last one. 14 minutes left. We got a good game here. Grand Rapids and White Bear Lake going at it. Grand Rapids winning 1-0. White Bear's gonna have to get off the get that goose egg off the board here soon. Checking to see what our next couple breaks are looking like. We are all full. We are all full on Bowman's Best. That will be breaking next. We got that Thompson Variety Mixer right after that. Have to adjust that time on that Thompson Variety Mixer too. Then 8 spots left in Donruss Elite WWE and 9 spots left in Phoenix football. We are almost full for the night. There is Dmitry Voronkov with the Young Gun base for the Jackets. Blue Jackets to Thomas Pfaff. There you go, Thomas. Jacob Chitrin. And Nazem Kadri with the glaring for the Flames. Flames to T. Pfaff, our second glaring of the night. There's Luke Phillip, young one for the Hawks. Miro Iskinen on the Outburst for the Stars. Valtteri Morella with the Lightning. And Maxence Guignette, young gun canvas. The Senators going to Tugboat. Nice card, Tugboat, our second young gun canvas. Bobby McMahon on a roll. And how about the gold, Elias Pettersson? PC's gold sparkle for the Canucks. Canucks going to Care Bear on our case hit gold. And there he is. The first one of hopefully one more. Connor Bedard. Young gun base for the Blackhawks. Double D. Let's go, Dan. Let's go, Dan. Bedard takes that money mitts. We'll keep the Flames up on their own lot. We need to see one more here. Cole Caulfield on the Sparkle. There's Gritty. Of course, we're going to sleeve up Gritty for the Flyers. Artur Silovs on the Canucks. And Jason Dickinson with the clear cut for the Blackhawks. Not quite Bedard, but clear cut's a clear cut for you, Dan. Jason Dickinson clear cuts. And there's Luke Hughes with a little honor roll action. Jake Allen on the Sparkle. Bouchard canvas. And Mason Lowray for the Bruins. That's halfway. That is halfway through this one, guys. Again, this is my last case of the night of Series 2, but it looks like the Wisconsin boys, looks like Jay is going to have some hockey tomorrow. Looks like they're going random with a twist tomorrow evening. Or tomorrow afternoon, excuse me. Their lone Series 2 break of the day. With, I'm sure, some more to come in the evening. We've been fighting to get more of this stuff. It is drying up quick. To say the least, it is drying up quick. Trying to get as much of this stuff in as possible and be able to rip it as long as we can for you guys. There is Jake Ottinger on the Sparkle. And Hardy Echtel with a Young Gun base. Both, Matt, both. There's Sebastian Aho on the Sparkle. Mikhail Pieta. Followed by the Sharks. Henry Thrun on the Fluorescence. I know dealers are paying more and more. What's actually happening is some distributors that are holding on to product are requiring us to buy cases of older inventory to even be allowed to buy more Series 2. So that's causing the there's Alex LaFerriere on a Young Gun. That's causing, well, I guess one, people that don't have Upper Deck Direct accounts are already out buying. There's a favor on a roll. And the fact that distributors are charging or, you know, making people buy extra older inventory in order to buy Series 2 is having people just go to the secondary market willing to pay more so they don't have to take any of the extra older stuff. There's Pavel Minchikov on the Young Gun base. People are trying to get their hands on every little bit that they can of this stuff. And it is going quick. Obviously, I mean, we've done, 16 cases so far in 2 days. John Ludwig on a Young Gun. So it's getting open fast and it's moving fast. There's Monster Season Connor McDavid. Followed by Jackson Lacombe, Young Gun, and Clay Stevenson on the Young Gun outburst for the Capitals. Going to Case Towsley. There you go, Case. Down to 5. Down to 5. Unfortunately, we can't do 3 cases of this stuff like we've done 3 cases in the past. I wish. Three-case random team, but the Blackhawks are their own spot. Is that what you're thinking, Matt? This box number 8. That's a massive win in a random, though. You think that's what, $6,000 spot on 3 cases that you get for just under $400? Last person gets the Blackhawks. There is Raphael. Last card, Raphael Lavoie. A young gun base. Viper Lake taking a penalty there. Monster Season, Connor McDavid. Followed by Emil Andre and Mike Matheson. They used the best picture that they could for Matheson on that one. There's a lot of teams that would do well in a 3-caser. There's Michael Kesslering, young gun for the Yotes. And what do we have here? Oh, baby. Connor Bedard, Program of Excellence. And the Blackhawks with the beauty. POE. Connor Bedard. And the Hawks going to double D. Nice hit, Dan. That'll double up in the money mitt. We've only hit a few of those. They're definitely tougher to find. Matthew Nyes on a roll. And how about Connor McDavid on a highlighters? Told you guys, don't sleep on McDavid here in this one. Don't sleep on the Oilers. McDavid and the Oil going to Brian Baker. Nice card, Brian. That's terrible, Matt. Justin Sordiff on. No comment. No comment. Dropping the base. Justin Sordiff on the young gun for the Panthers. Followed by Alexander Georgiev Sparkle. And Clay Stevenson, young gun. With the Red Wings up top. How about Marco Casper on a fluorescence for the Red Wings? Wings to Ian Lienhard. And the Bedard portrait as well. In the same box as a Program of Excellence. Blackhawks. Once again. And that Bedard spot trying to load up as much as possible now. One young gun, one portrait, one Program of Excellence. There's Jerry McCann on a Sparkle. And there is the duel. So we got a little checklist action. Bedard and Leo Carlson. Blackhawks, Ducks. Ducks to Hockey 80 or Hockey 78. So we'll have a random at the end of the break for that one, as long as we don't get one more. And we're down to 4 now, guys. We're down to 4. see what's next. All we need is a Dazzler, right? Who's John Casey? No, I forgot. I was going to ask that earlier. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. And so now his nephew is in the state tournament for Grand Rapids as a goalie. Oh, that's a big... we just took a penalty there. There's Pavel Minchikov for the Ducks. Ooh, it's a little knee-to-knee action for Grand Rapids. Minchikov with the Ducks. I'm going to get this showcase up a little bit more so we can see everything a little bit better. And they're all from Grand Rapids. That's kind of awesome. There's Monster Season. Connor McDavid again. Followed by Jackson Lacombe, Young Guns, and Vince Dunn. It's another good image on the outburst. Vince Dunn for the Canucks. Not the Canucks, the Kraken. Sparkle Leon Draisaitl. Maneir's canvas. And Nicholas Matanpalo on the Senators. Followed by Yanni Gord. Black and white canvas short print for the Kraken. Kraken here tonight going to N2T. N2T sports cards. Yeah, that's all they have going on. There's Artur Silovs and John Beecher. Canvas Young Gun for the Bruins. Bruins getting a little love. Going to DJ Sports. Followed by Fabian Zetterlund. Got a whole bunch of pictures of dudes just falling here. Out of 250 on the deluxe for the Sharks. And Bobby McMahon with the Maple Leafs. With the Sparkle Philippe Grubauer, Elias Lindholm canvas. There's Luke Hughes on an honor roll. Dmitry Voronkov for the Jackets. Base Young Gun Jackets going to T-Faf. And now, guys, we are down to 3 boxes left. Upper Late needs to make the most of this power play here. Oh, I think he just hit the crossbar. Couldn't hear it, but it sounded like it kind of looked like a crossbar hit. All those days playing post in the pond did not pay off well. All right, who needs some more love in these last 3 boxes? Let's end these. Let's end these with some heat. Oh, they almost gave up a shorty. I was going to say they're about to give up a shorty instead. You guys still here with me? Obviously, if you're not local, you have no idea what I'm talking about. We got the Minnesota State High School Hockey Tournament rolling on right now. Last game of the night. So let's switch it to something else after this game. Let's see what we got now. Matthew Nyes on the portraits. Followed by, oh, that's sick. Monster season, Connor McDavid to 153. We've seen a handful of these. They're tough to hit, though. The Oilers going to Brian Baker. Congrats, Brian. Knock the flower. Oh, he did. He just hit the crossbar there. That's brutal. All right, Brian on the board with some McDavid action. Tristan Luneau with the Ducks young gun. There is Darcy Kemper on a sparkle. John Beecher young gun. And Jackson Lacombe. Go Gophers. Ducks on the fluorescence. Going to Hockey 78. Marco Casper on a roll. Laffy smiling there. Tyler Angle young gun. And Ty Cartier canvas young gun for the Kraken. Kraken to N2T sports cards. Human Gang young gun. Oh, that's a tough one. Give him the 5 for boarding then. I missed that. My thing just kind of skipped out. There's Ty Cartier again. It's a tough way to end your career. McDavid on the monster season. With Matt Murray on a young gun base. Victor Hedman. Outburst for the Lightning. Johnny Gaudreau and Tage Thompson. Canvas. Well, he wasn't kicking anyone. He actually played by the rules for the most part. He didn't do anything too egregious. He wasn't kicking. Twan, that's TBD. We do not have much, and we're trying to find as much as possible as we can, but that is exactly, it is drying up everywhere and is drying up quick. Luckily, we did a ton of work beforehand and even did some deals where we took some older product to get more cases in, but obviously it is going quick. Tell you one thing too, guys. Prices are going to go up here shortly. Maybe not tomorrow, but prices are going to go up here shortly. That's all I'm saying. Just giving you guys a heads up. Four on 4 now. Jeez, I keep missing stuff in this game. I'd say kicking is the most dangerous play in hockey. Skate blades there and everything. I'd say it's pretty dangerous. We might have to. We might have to, Twan. What's next here? Let's go. Samuel Nazco. Well, yeah, apparently he's pretty good at it, Matt. Monster Season McDavid. You have to suspend him for the shot for 5 games. 7 spots left in WWE. Did you see someone say tied? Is someone not watching on a different stream that just ruined it? This time Emberson Young Guns. Mr. Svechnikov on the outburst. Oh, wow. They did tie it up. Now we got ourselves a game. There's Cole Caulfield on the Sparkle. Hey, no more spoilers. That was like 2 minutes before it actually happened. Bobby McMahon on the Young Gun. And nice, the Flames. How about the black and white canvas Young Gun? Walker Dewar for the Flames going to Thomas Pham. Nice hit, Thomas. These black and whites are tough. Flames having a nice break. How about the Luke Hughes portraits for the Devils? Gotta love those portraits as well. Yeah, it wasn't that good of a goal. Must have just lost it there. Mark Del Gaizo and Devin Levi. Canvas Young Gun for the Sabres. Sabres going to Tim Whitney. Nice hit, Tim. We're going to knock the Perbix to get Devin Levi up top. And how about Matthew Barzal? Pop count 500 for the Islanders. Isles are going to... What did I get? You got a little pop count action there. You got a little pop count action. We're going to knock Joe Thornton for the Sharks. Switch that up. Leo Carlson, Young on base. What a box here. What a box. Ducks. Once again, the Hockey 78s. Let's see. I got to get some more sleeves here. Give me a second. Give me a second. He finally showed up. There's Sidney Crosby on a Sparkle. Coronado on a roll. Walker Dewar for the Flames. Down to one box left now, guys. Brent Burns on the portrait. What a legend there. Down to one box left here, guys. Four on four for 35 more seconds, and then I think White Bear Lake's on a penalty killer, right? Because of that boarding penalty. %, that's it. Maybe way more than 30%. Maybe we'll go 50%. Last box mojo, guys. Michael Kesslering on the Young Guns. Tomas Hertl. With... What the heck just happened there? 0.2 second? I thought the period was over. What the heck did I just miss? Looked down, I was like, man, they got the puck out of the zone. That game's over for sure, right? Lucas Condata on the Young Gun. Fabian Zetterlund on the Outburst. There's Sparkle, Artemi Panarin. Matthew Nyes on a roll. Yeah, Sam got the puck out of the zone. It's like, oh, that game's for sure over. Wow. My goodness. That's insane with 0.2 seconds left. Unreal. Hunter Shepard on the young gun. And we got here, that is Aaron Ekblad with the black and white canvas. Oh, he had plenty of time. He had like 1.4 seconds left. Unreal. And how about a second one? There is Connor Bedard and Leo Carlson. One for the Ducks. One for the Blackhawks. Easy as that. Easy as that. No random needed. How about another program of excellence? Tyson Forrester for the Flyers on the POE. Another program of excellence there. We'll take that. And then we've got Dazzlers Pink Eric Carlson. Matthew Patra on the base for the Bruins. Followed by Trent Frederick on the Sparkle. Anze Kopitar with the Kings. Uvis Balinskis with the young gun. And to wrap us up, that is going to do it, ladies and gents. That's all for Series 2 hockey here tonight. Again, guys, we got more coming up tomorrow with the Wisconsin boys. Down to 10 spots left in our Topps Variety Mixer. 7 spots left in Donruss Elite WWE. And what I'm going to do right now, guys, is I am going to add a random rebate to that one. Let's get that thing full. All spots in that break will be entered into a random where one spot getting their $99 back in break credit. That is going to be our last break of WWE Elite. So let's get that thing filled up. The stuff has been fun. That stuff has been fun. So make sure you don't miss out. Let's get that thing full. And with that, guys, we are going to recap this one. Once I get everything sleeved up here. And there we go. That's all. Starting off with our young guns, we've got Michael Kesslering, Lucas Kandata, Hunter Shepard, Uvis Balinskis, Samuel Nazco, Ty Emberson, Bobby McMahon, Mark Del Gaizo, Walker Dewar, Tristan Leno, John Beecher, Tyler Angle, Hugh McGing, Matt Murray, Jackson Lacombe, Nicholas Matson, Paulo, Artur Silovs, Bobby McMahon, Raphael Lavoie, Emil Andre, Michael Kesslering, Justin Sordiff, Clay Stevenson, Hardy Actel, Michael Pittia, Alex Laferriere, John Ludwig, Jackson Lacombe, Luke Phillip, Walter Morella, Artur Silovs. We got Mason Lowray, Billy Sweezy, Hugh McGing, Tristan Luneau, Damian Giroux, Damon Hutt, Lucas Kandata, John Beecher, Joel Teasdale, Ryan Shea, Maxis Gagnet, Ilya Solia, Hunter Shepard, Matt Tompkins, Mackie Samoskevich. We've got John Ludwig, Hardy Actel, Nick Swaney, Nicholas Matson, Paulo, Nick Swaney, Tyler Angle, Mackie Samoskevich, Matt Murray, and Stanislav Silvazil. On the bigger name YGs, Matthew Patra, Leo Carlson, Ty Cartier, Dmitry Voronkov, Pavel Minchikov ×2, Dmitry Voronkov, Ty Cartier, Fraser Minton, Kevin Korchinski, Zach Benson, Fraser Minton. All of our sparkles now. We've got Artemi Panarin, Trent Frederick, Sidney Crosby, Cole Caulfield, Darcy Kemper, Johnny Gaudreau, Leon Draisaitl, Philippe Grubauer, Alexander Georgiev, Jared McCann, Jake Ottinger, Sebastian Aho, Cole Caulfield, Jake Allen, Jacob Markstrom, Matty Beniers, Matthew Olivier, Connor McDavid, Sergei Bobrovsky, Leon Draisaitl, Wi-Fi, Tage Thompson, AJ Greer, and Patrice Bergeron. With a handful of bigger name rookies, Matthew Nyes, Luke Hughes, Matthew Nyes, Luke Hughes, Matthew Nyes, Brock Faber, Gritty, Luke Hughes, Devin Levi, and Brock Faber. With Monster Seasons, Connor McDavid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Monster Seasons. We've got the black and white canvas, Aaron Ekblad, Marc-Andre Fleury, and Yanni Gourde. And then some other canvas, the retired Joe Thornton, Young Guts, Ty Cartier, John Beecher, Maxence Guignette, and Luke Phillip. Followed by a couple Dazzlers here. Pink Dazzler short prints, Eric Carlson, Elias Pettersson. And from that, we've got our outbursts, Fabian Zetterlund, Mr. Svechnikov, Victor Hedman, Vince Dunn, Mike Matheson, Miro Heiskanen, Zach Werenski, Brandon Saad, Linus Allmark, and Nicholas Abe-Kubel. With that, Fluorescence, Jackson Lacombe, Marco Casper, Henry Thrun, and Owen Beck. Clear Cuts, Jason Dickinson, Mason Marchment, Jacob Silverberg. Highlighters, Connor McDavid and Matty Beniers. We've got the Superstar on a roll out of 250, Nikita Nesterenko. Deep Roots Purple. That is Mark Scheifele. Nazem Kadri, Evander Kane on the Glarings. Deluxe to 250, Fabian Zetterlund, Kevin Fiala. There is exclusives to 100, Nick Perbix. And the gold short print, Sparkles, Elias Pettersson. Program of Excellence, Tyson Forrester. And then 2 Bedard Leo checklists, which we will split up. So I'm going to write Ducks on one, Blackhawks on the other. And from that, guys, we've got Pop Count 500, Matthew Barzell for the Islanders, which is going to... What did I get? McDavid Monster Season Gold Sparkle to 153. The Oilers going to Brian Baker. With Clay Stevenson on the Young Gun Outburst for the Capitals. Going to Case Towsley. The Panthers crushed it. Mackie Samoskevich, Canvas Young Gun, and the Outburst Young Gun. Samoskevich for the Panthers is going to Care Bear. Devin Levi, Canvas Young Gun for the Sabres, going to Tim Whitney. And we've got the Flames here. Walker Dewar, Canvas Young Gun, black and white short print. Connor Zary with 2 Young Guns. And the Ilya Solyov with the canvas, or not the canvas, excuse me, the clear cut Young Gun. All the Flames going to T-Fab. And in our money mitts, we've got the Bedard portraits, the Bedard Young Gun, and the Connor Bedard canvas Program of Excellence. Connor Bedard there with plenty of big ones. And the Blackhawks going to Double D. That wraps it up, guys. Appreciate y'all as always. And I will be back here soon with some Bowman's Best Baseball. Thanks, guys.